And welcome back to another video of coffee and stocks. I don't want to make this video too long, but obviously before we get started on anything, can I please ask you guys to drop a like on this video as well as press that amazing subscribe button. It doesn't take much for you guys to just press on both of those, and I will be doing dividends, and I will be giving dividends away this Friday. Don't forget that each stock that I talk about, at the end of the week, we just pick a random one, whatever difference it is from the beginning to the end of the week. That's what I give away. And the way we pick a winner is by you guys commenting down below. I just pick a random comment, and that's the winner. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, obviously, because you guys make a huge difference. We are talking about another green energy company, so definitely stay tuned. Obviously, we are talking about Gevo stock, currently going for $9.20. I did talk about this stock back in January 20th, January 12th, or something like that. Let me zoom in for you guys. Yeah, so I talked about this company when it was at around $8.67. It had this little jump right here on $11. I talked about it when it dropped, telling people that it was gonna come back to $11 and even more. So to those who joined in this, obviously did your own research and joined into this company, congratulations. It did go up. I mean, it went up to around $14.44. I believe it was the $15.57, the 52 week high as of right here. And obviously we had that week where every stock was just selling off, and that was more than 52% of a drop. But by the time that I talked about it, to that high was a 66.55% to the upside, which is really great. I mean, it's $5, but $5 makes a huge difference. Now, if a lot of you bought up here, I'm sorry that it dropped this much. Don't forget that once it reaches a super high or a 52-week high, for example, a lot of people sell for profits. A lot of people join this company when it's at $2, $3, and all of a sudden it explodes, and then they sell, right? So definitely keep that in mind. $9.20 isn't a bad price for this company. It's a renewable chemical company. They deal with biofuels. I think $6.92 at one, or 98 cents at one point was the lowest it got to, and then it jumped back up to around $10. So $9.20 isn't too bad. I mean, I still believe in this company, not just because it's a green company, but also because of the current administration that there is right now. They're all about that green energy and the green companies. So this is a definite great opportunity for a lot of people to join in this company. Once again, or not really once again, but I am not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and you guys should always consult your financial advisor. You should always do your own research. You should always go and look at, you know, what they're spending to what the revenue is and all of that, because that makes a huge difference on the way you invest in a lot of things. Now, in there, a little bit more about this company. For fuel, I mean, they deal with that. They deal with building fuels they want. There's tons of videos, tons of information for you to get, for you to learn more about what this company does. Renewable gasoline, like I said, is going to make a huge difference. Maybe not right now, but it's definitely going to make a huge difference in the future, which obviously you should always plan and invest in the future, because you could create and you could make more money via that. So what you should know about low carbon, bio-based sustainable aviation fuel. They also deal with aviation fuel, which is one of the, it is mind blowing, the things that they are doing. Jet fuel, it's bio-based, sustainable, right? So you could use it in the jets. They're dealing with renewable gasoline, obviously sustainable farming, sustainable aviation fuel, which we are just talking about. They're dealing with so many things that can make a huge and will make a huge difference in the future. And obviously we like that. So this is a little bit more. If you guys want to always do your own research, go ahead and just type in gevo.com and you should be able to do that. This is a little bit more about the jet fuel that we are talking about. Here's a video for you guys to learn more about it, which is pretty good. They also deal with reducing greenhouse gases on cities, especially, you know, like LA and all those things that has a lot of pollution. It's really great to reduce a lot of those greenhouses because it makes a difference, not just in the environment, but also in people's lives and people's longevity. So what should clean cities and government fleet managers know about Gevo? We are after the whole gallon of gasoline. Beyond our 50% renewable gasoline, we are developing 100% renewable gasoline to help fleet managers address their green gas reduction goals cost efficiently. In addition to on-road solution, Gevo also produces renewable jet fuel for those whatever who needs to reduce the greenhouse gases associated with aircraft and soon intends to have an alcohol derived low carbon renewable diesel free and particulate and sulfur. So that is pretty interesting. They're not just attacking certain areas, but they're also trying to think forward to, hey, you know what, can we also do an alcohol derived low carbon renewable diesel? Like that would help the environment so much. And that's the type of thinking this company has. And it's the type of things that we really enjoy looking at. Now, it did explode, like I said 6 months ago. It did explode up to this point, and then since then it's dropped. It's currently still at negative 37% from that peak, which is a pretty red flag for any investor that is out there. Now, investors are looking forward. This comes from Yahoo Finance. Investors are looking forward for stocks that are poised to beat the earnings seasons. And Gevo, yes, you heard that right. Gevo has earnings coming up pretty soon, and events are shaping up quite nicely for their report. So people are thinking that Gevo will go up a little bit more. Now, with that being said, you have to be alarmed because when it goes up, people tend to sell to get their profits or tend to sell based on, you know, some of the losses that they have caused, you know, from buying a little too high. Please be careful when investing in companies that spike up really quick, because then they come down crashing and they crash really hard. After a 45% rise, it is pretty alarming to me. Because it did drop once again 55% compared to the S&P 500, who only jumped 3.1% in that same time period. So definitely keep that in mind. There's certain, I don't want to say volatility because it doesn't have that great of a volatility, but still, any stock that you invest in, you have to be certain about it. Don't just invest it because there is a lot of hype to it, because then it crashes, and it crashes really hard. Anyways, that was today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, as well as press that amazing subscribe button. Comment down below anything you want me to talk about, as well as don't forget on Friday I will be giving dividends away, so comment down below, and I will see you guys next time on Coffee and Stocks.